Hello entrepreneurs and welcome to NOBOSStv. This is discussion 1, the pros and the cons to starting your own business. Let's get started. When it comes to starting a business, some people think about it, some talk about it, but few actually do it. Now as an entrepreneur, I have to ask the question, why? Why do few actually do it? Why are good ideas never launched? Why would someone not pursue their dreams? What I've discovered is that it starts with the pros and the cons. Because when you're thinking about starting your business, you create this mental list of pros. Pros that identify what you want and why you want it. Unlimited income potential. Be your own boss. Something to pass down to your children. All the things that could benefit you, your family, and even the community. On the other hand, is that mental list of cons. Cons which identify what's stopping you and what you're really afraid of. Income not guaranteed. Working long hours. Making decisions and financial risk. Fear is a powerful thing. We all have fears, even successful entrepreneurs. However, if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you have to start thinking like an entrepreneur. And now is the best time to start. So before you go any further with this video, here's your first entrepreneurial challenge. All it takes is a simple yes or no. Are you ready? Can you accept the general concept that obstacles are not meant to stop you? Obstacles are meant to challenge you. I mean, just imagine driving down the road and every time an obstacle or passing car approached, you slammed your brakes. A bit odd because that's not what you do. You slow down, you take precautions, you control the situation or become more alert, but ultimately you continue on your path. If you can accept this concept, then you're off to a great start, the perfect start for thinking like an entrepreneur. Just as with your daily life, an entrepreneur encounters obstacles, small and large, and you will need to approach each of them with the intent to overcome. Because in business, obstacles have a direct impact on your income, your livelihood, and ultimately your success. To do this, you must train yourself. Train yourself to think like an entrepreneur, to overcome obstacles by eliminating them with resolutions. I'm going to assume that some of these cons would be on your list as well. So let's talk about some of them and the resolutions that may work for you. Income. If income is a concern for you, then keep your job, work part-time, or rely on your partner or spouse's income during the business startup process. Motivation. If you're not motivated, then maybe this is not the business idea for you. It doesn't mean that you can't be an entrepreneur. It's just that maybe your idea is more about making money than doing something that you love. If your partner is not motivated, then the same goes for them. Maybe they should be a silent partner, meaning they provide the financial investment and you do the work. Whatever the case, if you have a business partner, there should be an understanding of everyone's goals and intentions. There should be a balance of tasks and responsibilities. And there should be an agreement to all of the above. Work hours. If you're concerned about long work hours, then you're probably not passionate about your business. Think about this. If you quit your job because you hated the work, then why would you start a business doing work that you hate. Entrepreneurship is an opportunity to make a living doing what you love. When you're passionate about your business, you can work tirelessly doing what you love. And many entrepreneurs will confirm that they love what they do so much, they would do it for free. On the other hand, if you need to work while starting your business, consider time management by setting aside days or hours of the week to focus solely on starting your business, because you want to ease into your workload, not overwhelm yourself, because when you feel overwhelmed, you get discouraged. And then something is sure to fall by the wayside. And most likely, that will be your new business because it hasn't begun to generate an income. Decision making. There are a lot of things happening while running a business. Whether you're working home alone or you have an office fully staffed. The good news is it's easier to make decisions when you have the answers. Remember, this is your vision, and you have brought this to reality. You're orchestrating this entire process. So, no one should know your business better than you. Risk of financial investment. Whether you start your business with $5 or $500,000, until you make your money back, your investment is at risk. The great news is, as you're cultivating your business in these workshops, you will know exactly what your specific business will cost to start up, how many sales you'll need to break even, and when you begin to turn a profit. Once you have that information and know your numbers, the risk is reduced. The goal can be set and the path to success is much clearer. Here's your first task as an entrepreneur. Create your own list of pros and cons. This task is for you and your business partner if you have one. There are no right or wrong answers, and it doesn't matter if you have more pros than cons or vice versa. What is important is that you answer honestly about the pros that motivate you and the cons that concern you. Once completed, develop resolutions to those cons. Take this completed list of pros, cons, and resolutions to discuss any issues as they relate to your partnership. Bring them up now to make sure that the two of you are on the same page. Because if you fail to establish an understanding, a balance, and an agreement now, then you're building your business on pretense. You're building it on sand. And you don't want to find out in the middle of a thriving business that you and your business partner have different goals in mind.